Hello and welcome to the forum. Every week, we take no more than 15 minutes to discuss the 3 highest conviction ideas surfaced across the Smartkarma network, cutting through the noise and helping you zero in on what truly matters most. The live forum and Q&A session are exclusively available to Smartkarma Plus subscribers. You can always revisit previous episodes on this YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's dive into this week's ideas.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Smartkarma Forum. The forum is a high-impact weekly live webinar exclusive for Smartkarma Plus subscribers. We use this to discuss the best, highest conviction insights surfaced across the network. The forum is purely for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. It is the opinion not of Smartkarma, but that of our inside providers, and Chatham House rule applies. Every week, we try and bring you a collection of small cap, large cap, as well as thematic ideas. At the end of the week, we upload recordings of the forum onto our YouTube channel so you can view them at your own pace and time, and you can also share these with your friends. This week, we will take a quick look at Comfortdelgro, which reported its first half numbers recently. We will then move on to look at AEM, which has had a stellar first half and remains deeply undervalued. And lastly, we will look at Softbank Group and its rather shocking settlement of forward Alibaba contracts. Let's start with Comfortdelgro. The ticker is CDSP. Market cap is just over 3 billion Singapore dollars. This is listed in Singapore, trades about $5 million a day. Henry Sudok Arno is the inside provider covering this stock. First of all, Comfortdelgro provides bus, taxi, car leasing, and rental services across Singapore, as well as a few other international markets. For the first half of this year, its operating profit, excluding any relief from COVID-19 subsidies, grew about 68% year on year. Public transport and taxi operations, adjusted for government relief, did really well. However, the ROE still stands low at 4.4%, although this has increased somewhat compared to the 3.8% pre-COVID levels. The stock remains extremely cheap at less than 6 times EV/EBITDA, but we continue to look out for signs of further growth going ahead, apart from just normalization in its business conditions. We also noticed that the taxi business has failed to deliver growth in the near term, and we look forward to utilization rates increasing and profitability improving. Moving on to AEM. This is AEM SP. The market cap is just over $1 billion, and Nick Van Broekhoven has covered this for quite a long time on the Smartkarma platform. AEM designs and manufactures semiconductor equipment, tooling parts, and components. It had a stellar first half results, with pre-tax profit growing 185% versus the first half of 2021. Part of this is driven by the acquisitions that it has recently done and now consolidated into results. What's more important, perhaps, is that AEM has raised its revenue guidance to $800 million. Historically, Nick points out that AEM has never missed guidance. Several catalysts lie in store, including a NASDAQ listing. With new customers, Nick believes a 20 times PE is fair and thinks this is still an $8 stock. Lastly, we will look at Softbank Group, 9984 Japan. This is a large cap, and the particular angle we will explore today is its shocking settlement of forward Alibaba contracts. Kirk Boudry covers Softbank very closely on the Smartkarma platform. Softbank provides telco and internet services, but apart from that, it also has a very large investment portfolio, which includes a significant holding in Alibaba. In recent developments, Softbank announced that it will settle forward its Alibaba contracts via 242 million ADRs, reducing its stake from 24% to just 15%. Softbank claims it is doing this to remove concerns on future cash outflows and also the severe market environment. Kirk believes this is hardly good news, as it's reducing exposure to its largest asset when shares are down over 70% from the peak. All of this is a poor read across to the global tech sector, China, as well as Baba. For all this and more, continue the conversation on Smartkarma, where our inside providers are available to address your questions and respond to them directly. Thanks very much for your participation.
That's it for this week. You can find more ideas like the ones we discussed today on demand on our YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you like these ideas, spread the word. Tell a fellow investor about Smartkarma Plus and follow us on social media. Just search for Smartkarma. And of course, don't forget to visit smartkarma.com for more independent, differentiated investment insights. Thanks for watching and see you next week.